Hello. In this video, we're going to go over some combination of some herbs and things that you can add to your bath water so that you can just have a nice, relaxing, aromatic bath. And if you're anything like me, you absolutely love bath time. It's so relaxing, refreshing, and just if you've had a long, stressful day at work, there's nothing like just soaking in a hot bath. Or if you like to have a glass of wine. I love to soak in a nice tub. Sometimes I'll have Epsom salt. Sometimes I'll have my bath salts. I'll have a glass of wine, not all the time, but occasionally, especially if it's been a rough day. And I like to dim my lights and maybe even light some candles. And that is just absolutely, I get out of the tub and I'm so refreshed. It's a wonderful way just to pamper and soothe and rejuvenate, just kind of refresh the senses. And you know what? You're worth it. So just absolutely enjoy. So I'm going to go over just kind of some recipes. And baths can be healing treatments as well. So there's certain things you can add to your water that are very beneficial for you. Just like sometimes I'll just do Epsom salt baths, and Epsom salt is wonderful, especially if you have muscle aches and things like that. It works really great. Any kind of tension, stimulate your circulation. If you've got real dry skin, sometimes you can just soften your dry skin up. One thing you kind of want to do though, and I have to sometimes remind myself about this because I am one that I love a hot bath, is you want to try to keep your bath water warm but not ridiculously hot, unless, of course, the recipe calls for it. The hotter the water, the quicker the volatile essential oils dissipate into the air and lose their healing qualities. So, and also if you do have dry skin and you are like me, you love your hot baths. Hot baths actually can dry your skin out. So, I try to have a good balance. Sometimes I'll have my hot baths, and then others I try to do just obviously just tone the temperature of the water down some. Just especially if I'm in the summer months in the winter too, when my skin tends to be a little drier on my legs in the wintertime. So I do try to do that. So let's look at a skin softening. It's actually a skin softening wash bag. And if you've got dry, itchy, scaly skin, or if you've got any kind of dermatitis or like a poison plant rush, like poison ivy or anything, poison oak you've got into, you can give this a try. So you'll take a square piece of muslin, or you can use cheesecloth, about a 9 by 9 inch section. You're going to need about a quarter cup of ground oatmeal, quarter cup of ground sunflower seeds, and just a string or yarn or something so that you can tie it up with. And to just also back to about the itchy skin, if you do have that, oatmeal is fantastic for itchy skin. Now, this is actually going to be a wash bag, but I know Aveeno makes a oatmeal bath, and there was a time that I don't know actually what was going on with my skin, but it was so itchy, and I was clawing at it so bad I was actually starting to draw blood. Like it was awful. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I could not sleep. I mean, I was just clawing myself like crazy. But the Aveeno oatmeal bath it actually worked wonders. And that's kind of where I first learned about how soothing oatmeal could be. Now, of course, it will, after you drain the water out, you're going to need to clean the tub out because you'll see the oatmeal and all that. It's powder, though. An Avena is just a powder. But, of course, it would be all in your tub, so you'll have to clean that out. But, yes, that actually worked great for me. And it was kind of a saving grace for me at that particular time. But this skin softening wash bag, so you'll place all those ingredients. You'll get your cloth, whether you get the muslin or the cheesecloth. Place your ingredients in the center of it. And then gather the material into a loose pouch, and tie with a short string or yarn. No refrigeration or anything is required for extra bags, but just store in, you want it in an airtight container. And you'll want to use that within 6 months. Now, when you're ready to use this, when you're ready to bathe, you just toss the bag into the water as the tub fills. So as you relax for about 20 or 30 minutes, you can actually take the bag and just rub your entire body with it. And then let it remain in the water, and it can continue just to release those properties, those skin softening properties. And again, that was just about a 9 by 9 inch square of the muslin or cheesecloth. You want some ground oatmeal, a 1/4 cup of that, and a 1/4 cup of ground sunflower seeds. Okay. If you're one that likes a milk bath, these are also fairly simple. And these are good for itchy skin as well. And these milk baths will leave your skin just silky soft. And everybody loves soft skin. But for this, you'll take get you some powdered whole milk or non-fat milk, but get the powder version, and you're going to use a 1/2 cup of it. You'll use a tablespoon of apricot kernel, jojoba, sunflower, or just your favorite base oil. And then about 10 drops of Roman chamomile, lavender, geranium, or rosemary. Pour the powdered milk and the base oil together. You'll pour it right under the running water when you're running your bath. And then you can add the essential oil before kind of getting in the tub. Swish the water around, with your hands. And then there's nothing to it. Just, submerge your entire body in it for about 20 or 30 minutes, and it's super moisturizing. All right, I think that'll do it for this video. Thank you.